Man, I have never been this excited. I'm mixing up words. What am I doing? Let's try this again. I've never been this excited to start a second recording. Yeah. So I think this LP is gonna be really fun. It already has been. Whoa, I almost did the wrong thing. Hello, I almost deleted my LP file. Okay. Copy this one, paste it over this one. Yes, copy. So now we have the thing. I'm gonna center it. It's awesome how you can do that. So yes, we're gonna be blue and green. This is something else. That's my just trying hero mode, basically. So blue or green will be fine. I like how they color the files like in... Did they? No, they didn't do that in Mario 64. They colored the different screens, which I always liked anyway. So it's the next day. We're ready. Look how much better the up-close character like the up-close, not even character animations, but the textures look than in Twilight Princess, which was one of my few problems about the game. The green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. That's kind of cool how they have the knights wear a different color every year, like we saw Pippet wearing a yellow from last year. Yes, he was born to wear green. This is Link as we know him in Skyward Sword. Yeah, that first uniform really didn't cut it. Now this looks good. That look on his face, priceless. Look at the shadowing even of it. That's awesome. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. So I'd say this guy could be comparable to Professor Frankly, if I had to. Except, not as likable. So, guess what we're going to do this episode? You're either going to love it, or you're going to hate it, because this is what we're going to do. As you can see, we can talk to Fi at any time. You call for me, Master? Oh, yes, I did. So this is what we can do with Fi. I'll recenter it here, because it is feeling more natural. Lower center, that's good. To search for Zelda, I recommend you dive into the column of light in the clouds and fall to the ground below. Well, that's nothing new. You talk to her and, she tells you what to do. But this is new. She can tell you how long you've been playing at any time. That's kind of interesting. But, that's not really a feature that would make anyone buy the game, I guess. Advice. So how is objective and advice different? Well, guess what this? You can hear all of these things. Summary is... Let's see. After winning the race in the wing ceremony, you went on a fight with Zelda. So she'll tell you what you did last. So I'm going to count this and the other thing as one thing, basically, and say yes. She'll basically tell you what you're doing, but in a lot more detail. But she's not just going to give it away then, yeah. So she tells you what you do. So, like, if you haven't played for a while, then she's great. Advice, well, yeah, that's what we did last time. Hint. What's hint? Let's find out. This is the Knight Academy. This building contains Zelda's room among others, but it is currently locked. Okay? And now we got rumors, which is weird. And this basically says about stuff you can do for a side quest, I think. Oh. Well, so this is basically like gossip stones. Yeah. And what else can we do with Fi? Well, playtime here. Current session playtime? Yeah, same thing. No further information. Now, basically, I'm going to put this in terms that you can understand. How could this be 4 minutes and 12 seconds? That's impossible. I just got a new iPhone 4S, as terms I can understand, and I'm trying her out. And that's really just what she reminds me of, Siri. Just the way she is. It just reminds me so much of that. Target anyone? This is Gapora, the kind and gentle headmaster of the Knight Academy. He has great knowledge of traditions and is also the father of Zelda. And you can learn some interesting facts that you might even not know, and kind of useless. And by the way, are there 5 more in here? Yep. Don't know how that got here. Maybe Link has a secret admirer. Ooh. Oh, no, too soon. Zelda's gone. So, yeah. That wasn't Skype, that was something else. I'm making notes of all the new features so I don't get lost later. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items. So this is where we put our bottles and shields and other things that I'll go over more later. But it's a catch. You can only put 4 things at once. So like, you're probably like, what? Why can't you hold as many stuff as you want? Well, I'll teach you more about that later. Yeah. This is Fledge, and he seems to suffer from a lack of confidence in his physical abilities. He attends the Night Academy with you, Master. How do you not know who he is? He's often troubled by his lack of physical strength relative to other boys his age. Link claims winner's perch in a wing ceremony. Sadly, tragedy also strikes. Yep, I'm still the champ. And this is actually something cool. What's this? Karain and Call. We'll get more into that later. That's Skyloft map. No running in the halls. Even though there's several pieces of paper there, apparently each piece of paper only has 1 word. Always dive from a designated diving platform. Yeah, we'll get more into that later. This is Karain, a strong young student of the Knight Academy. She is your classmate, Master. A senior classman at the Academy, she's learning to be a knight like you. I've observed that she is quite popular. And I'm going to be calling her Karain. Some people call her Karain, but I call her Karain. Ah, Link, congratulations on advancing. Wow, so this year's knight uniform is dark green, right? Okay, looks neat. I bet Zelda will be really happy to see you in that. Oh, and don't worry, I'm sure she's fine wherever she is. She'll definitely be home soon. So yeah, she is quite popular with the male students. Here's Groos's room. Let's go check on him. Yeah, this video is going to be all this. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, you don't like it. This is my Let's Play. This is what I've wanted to do ever since I've got the game and saw other videos. This is always what I've wanted to do. Somewhat stubborn individual, but pure of heart. Although he can be overbearing toward nearly everyone he encounters, his attitude towards Zelda is usually warm and enthusiastic. So, you know, she tells you stuff you already know sometimes, but still, sometimes you'll get interesting facts. Poor Zelda. This is your fault, you know. You can barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. Should have been me up there with her that day. Well, then why wasn't it? And of course, look at this. He's got a punching bag with Link's face on it. The attention to detail is magnificent. What does he say if you sit down? This is what I would be doing if I wasn't recording. Like, so... I'm not trying to be a dick intentionally. This is what I would be doing, honestly, if I wasn't recording. Fledge, obviously, is not in this room. His name is Colin. Ah, so that must be what Caw meant. He's an ambitious and self-centered classmate of yours at the Knight Academy, Master. He's always looking to exploit a situation for his own benefit. He's a schemer, so he makes few overt moves. And Colin's in here, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Stupid calls. Bruce, yeah. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. So, like, I won't do it all at once. I'll, like, talk to people as we get to really meet them. This is Henya. I didn't even know she had a name. She cares for the students of Knight Academy, where she's worked for 25 years. Spirited and quick to offer opinions. Awesome. So, yeah. This video is going to be kind of short, because I didn't analyze my battery. Yep. I should change, like, get a new channel and just call it That Guy with the Camcorder. You know, like that guy with the glasses, but different. That's always... His name is Owen. He's an instructor at the Knight Academy. He's renowned for his fascination with collecting plant species. I heard the news, Link. Yeah. Yeah, this is important, actually, that you talk to him, because he'll give you a shield for free, even though they sell them at the shop. But he'll give us a shield for free. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind, yep, it's vulnerable to fire. So check this out. Okay, if this was Ocarina of Time or any other game, we'd have to just, like, press start and do it. Now, let's see how we equip the shield in this game. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet. Well, she's talking to us now. Column of light has appeared to the south of our location since yep. Of course, we already know this because we talked to her on the other thing. Yeah, we already have one, you know. But, yeah, purchase one. Are you trying to make me spend more money? You'd expect it to do that, you know. I swear, I will get married to this person. She will never annoy me. And I sound crazy, but I'm not. And not only can you scan characters, but you can scan objects as well. How is this any different from Goombella? I mean, yeah, she might not have the personality, but she's got all the... I just love her. Like, yeah, significant sacred power. I love all the high vocabulary she uses. It's crazy, yeah. Yep. So, what do we do now? Well, there's something else I want to get before we head on and begin with the story. And that something happens to be in here, which was closed off before, and now it's open. It's known as the Bazaar. And it definitely has some bizarre characters, if you know what I mean. What's this? What is it my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamity? I don't know what to do. You may choose not to believe me, but my eye foresee a positive stony road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. I don't know what voice to give him. Trust my piercing eyes, listen to my pure and innocent voice. I'll do you no harm. Now what he'll do, I'm not going to be using him even though he will give it to us for free. Let's ask Fi. This is Spirit, a fortune teller with unusually large and unsettling eyes. Analysis indicates his premonitions often appear to be correct. It says he sees the future. So this is not like the Gossip Stone. He'll tell you like what items would be best for the area you're about to go to. So right now he'll probably just tell us that we need a shield. This is Love, an individual whose hobbies include eating and sleeping. Okay. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Yeah, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training. I happen to have won the contest, thank you. And I only let my girlfriend fall once. Nah. Yeah, so we don't have a bottle, but guess what? She'll give us our first one for free. Now, this is really the only bottle that's handed to you. The rest of them take some effort to get. But that's like most Zelda games. Yeah. We can always drop off items at the item check, so we'll go over that later. So, since we have the empty bottle, we might as well buy a potion for it. How about the red one? Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. How about it? Yes, please. Look at that animation with the potion, like, and when you drink it too, it's crazy. I'm gonna be talking about that the whole time, that's right. Her husband can mix it up for you. This is Bertie, tireless house husband and businessman. He's in charge of infusing potions at the potion shop. He's also responsible for taking care of their infant child. I remember this was like one of the first persons I scanned when I first figured out you could do it, so I'm like, what? Welcome to my humble little side business over here. So yes, you can actually upgrade potions in this game, and that's what your bugs are for. But we don't have enough right now. Yeah. This is a shopkeeper, and he has some items, but we don't need them, and this is awesome. See how he puts his head down when you run away? And that girl we'll be talking to later, although you do want to talk to her as much as possible. Hello, and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff in your pouch in the storage? Okay. Want to take them out? Yep. Nope, not right now. Oh, really? Great. Not like my time's worth anything. This is Petrus, a sweet girl whose occupation storing items provides little intellectual stimulation. You can store items with her at the bazaar. I love her raw sense of humor. She often daydreams of meeting her ideal male counterpart, resulting in a precipitous drop in the quality of her customer service. How is that not funny? Master Link. This treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time. Well, that's fine, because that's really all I wanted to show him. Check this out. You can get behind here. So let's sit down here and see what this guy says. He doesn't say anything? Maybe later sometime. What's this, Fi? Its designation is LD-301S Scrapper. This robot was handed down among 3 generations of scrap shop proprietors. It's currently damaged and not functional. The current scrap shop owner, Gondo, has been trying to fix it, but he lacks the necessary materials. Yeah, we'll get into why I giggled about that later. His name is Gondo, and he's a big-hearted craftsman. Now, we can't do anything with him quite yet, but he can actually upgrade your weapons if you get the right treasure. Yeah. He can actually upgrade your weapons. That's crazy how he does it like that. I'll show you more about that later, so I'm not even going to count that as a new feature yet. We'll talk to these guys more later once we get into them. I guess, because I don't want to overwhelm you right now. Bye. We'll do it later.